Hi everyone, welcome to my Lucky Star channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this is something you like. And stay tuned because I always come up with new readings for every single sign every single month. So we're doing a pick a lucky star reading. We have the green star, we have the pink star, and we have the blue star. So follow your intuition and choose which star you're attracted to. And down in the description box, there's going to be a timeline for each star. And whichever star that you choose, you can go and click on that one star and it'll bring you directly to that special reading of yours. So I'm asking my angels and spirit guides to guide me in this reading for my beautiful viewers. We are starting with the green star. So whoever chose the green star, here we go. Your first message is all that glitters. There could be a lot of beautiful things happening in your life or about to happen right now where you're feeling a lot of beautiful vibrancies coming your way. You're really appreciating all the beautiful things that life has to offer, all the simple, finer things of life. And really starting to think a little bit more positive if you've been kind of in a gloomy, darker period. This is kind of like lighting your way. You're starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. You could start really feeling attracted to new things in your life you never thought you would be into, and little things that are catching your attention. You could be into jewelry right now, anything sparkly, anything glittery, whether it's clothing or anything fancy. I feel like this is totally up your element. So all that glitters, beautiful message. Your next message is playtime. And it says, the dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So this is basically telling you to take time to have fun. Don't take life so seriously if you've been on a more serious level lately, and make some time to play, to gather with friends, family, to just go out, explore, go on some adventures, take a trip, do things that you love, and also just be joyful because it could create miracles and manifestations. So if you're praying for something to happen and you're really putting your heart, your thoughts, and your soul into it, just believe that you can manifest whatever you put your mind and heart to. Now we're jumping into the tarot cards. You have the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings. You also have the King of Swords. You're standing up for yourself. You also have the Ten of Pentacles, fulfillment coming in, contentment, the Queen of Swords. Once again, you're very determined to get something done and you're on it. And then you also have the Nine of Pentacles, so more contentment coming your way. These are beautiful cards. So as you can see, you have the King and Queen of Swords, which is a divine counterpart. These are twin flames. They're soulmates. They click so well together. So you and someone in your life are clearly a match made in heaven, and things are going very well. You could both be on the same page. Just communicating your thoughts and getting things done is really what I'm feeling with these cards. You're really getting down to the point. There's also a new beginning with the both of you. So if you've been planning something, you've been working on something, a project, something that you are both passionate about, you're both putting your mind, your energy into it, expect something fruitful to come out of this. Whatever it is you're doing right now, whether it's business-wise, because this could represent business partners also, and taking on something brand new and starting a new venture a new business together. That could also be the case here. And also feeling fulfilled on a financial level, reaping what you sow here. So you've clearly put a lot of time and energy in a job, in a project, either your family, something here where you've put so much of your time and you are finally starting to see results coming right now, and you're feeling great about this. You could have paid off some debts, financially speaking. Things could be looking up for you if you were concerned on a financial level. The Nine of Pentacles is feeling very content with what you have in your life, being happy, feeling grateful, and also being independent. Like the Queen of Swords is a very independent person. She doesn't rely on anyone to make her feel good except for herself. She could also be single. So you could be single yourself. You can potentially meet somebody very special coming your way soon with the Ace of Wands. Something where you hadn't expected anything to happen here, and all of a sudden you meet someone who clicks with you, and you have the potential to go far together and start something brand new. Also with the Ten of Pentacles here is a beautiful family life, feeling like everything is in place, wanting to perhaps move somewhere with your family, making plans and investing for your future also, but altogether feeling really good about how things are going in your life right now. You could have a family. There are children involved here. You do have the card of playtime, so maybe it's a message to take the time to play with your children, to have fun, and like I said, to lighten up and not take things so serious. You also have an affirmation card here that says, I see the world through eyes of love and acceptance. All is well in my world. So those are perhaps messages you want to keep telling yourself on a daily basis. Beautiful. And in the back here it says, I am. And it says, I am loved and accepted exactly as I am right here and right now. Beautiful messages. So those are things you might want to keep telling yourself over and over again. Out of the Romance Angel cards, we have love yourself first. Beautiful message. Basically telling you to maybe stop putting everybody else's opinion or everybody else's priorities before yours. And also to believe that you are a loving human being and you are lovable, and love yourself first before you even want to feel for anyone else or love anybody else. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So maybe this is something you've been struggling with, is to really love yourself. So this is a strong message for you also. Then you have the message of love. So expect love to come into your life. Expect to blossom and really share feelings with others around you, whether it's family, close friends, in a relationship also. Once again, you have love here. You have love yourself first. You have the card of love. There's a lot of love involved here in your reading. So this is a strong message here to also give love a chance, because maybe there is something inside of you that has a hard time to love and be open and to express yourself. So this is a message to just love, right? So this is what I have for you. I hope that this helped, and please stay tuned for your next readings. I wish you nothing but the best. Love and light. Moving on to the pink star. Welcome, welcome. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Not everything will resonate with every one of you. So let's begin your reading for whoever chose the pink star. Your first message here is a change in the wind. There is change coming, whether you want it or not. There is definitely something here that will happen and will take you by surprise even, and will take you a different way, will make you think a different way also, and to think from a different perspective also is going to be something strong, I feel, with this card. So this is your first card, a change of wind. You might have a change of mind also about something, and definitely a transition or a shift leading you somewhere else in your life. Your next message is self-forgiveness. This could be something you're having a hard time doing, and you feel guilty about certain things in your life that you clearly need to let go of, and you need to forgive yourself. And it says, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So there's a strong message here of self-forgiveness. And once you forgive yourself, this could open up new doors into your life where you're going to see some beautiful shifts, transitions, changes happening for the better. And your tarot messages. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're letting go of guilt, anxiety, worry. You are giving this to a higher power. You're releasing something that was really difficult on you, that was weighing you down and clearly making you anxious and on your mind a lot about something where you were constantly worrying. So you're releasing something here. You also have the Four of Swords. You're taking a time out. You're giving yourself more rest. You could be praying for something. You could be meditating. I feel like you're taking better care of yourself, and you're perhaps forgiving yourself for certain things that have happened in your past, and you've done the healing, and now I feel you're moving on from this. You also have the Ten of Swords. So once again, releasing baggage, releasing something that was so hard on you and left you wounded. This really brought you down. This was really painful for you, but you have released these swords and you are turning to something brand new in your life. The 10 is the ending of something, so you clearly are putting something completely behind you and you've turned the page. You also have Justice. So speaking about turning the page, something is finally settled in your life, whether this was a contract of some kind, it could have been some form of divorce. This is settled and over and done with. The karma has come back to whoever had mistreated you in a situation here, and you no longer have attachments to this in any shape, way, or form. This is also some form of a balance here, where you've been seeking balance for yourself and also taking better care of yourself once again and putting your needs first, and also accepting the way that you are and really knowing where you stand in a situation in your life. And of course, you're always going to want the best. So you are one to give a lot, and also not that you expect to receive, but whatever you give should come back your way. And justice is served in a situation here. You could be dealing with a Libra also. You do have a lot of air energy here, so you could either be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Strong messages here for those signs. And you have a random card here that was in the deck. I forgot to take this out, maybe for a reason, because it's a message saying that you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So that's a great message to have. So keep up the good work, because you're doing something right in your life right now. And then you have an affirmation card that says, I radiate. I radiate success and prosper wherever I turn. So this might be an affirmation that you want to keep telling yourself is, I radiate success and prosper wherever I turn. On the other side, it says, I pay my bills with love and I rejoice as I write out each check. Abundance flows freely through me. So it says, I pay my bills with love and I rejoice as I write out each check. Abundance flows freely through me. So that's got to be something really difficult to do. Like, who's happy about writing a check out or giving money out to something, right? Like, it's basically telling you to think positive about that and that things are going to work out quite well also, especially with your justice card especially with your justice card here, because it's basically telling you that you're going to be on top of whatever you're doing and just let it go, because you may had worries in the past and now you're moving on from something here, and even something financially maybe happened here for you. Out of the romance angel cards, you have, it is safe for you to love. So you may have been hesitant about loving a certain someone in your life, but this is a confirmation telling you that it is safe. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you could have been closed down because of certain things from your past. Like, you had a lot of swords energy here where it really broke your heart, and you may have had a shield over your heart for a while because you didn't really want to get hurt again, or you didn't know how this person would be with you. But this is a confirmation telling you that it is safe to love. Your last message is compassion. So right now you could be finding more compassion in your life, either towards yourself and others right now. You're feeling more sympathetic. You could be feeling very sensitive to other people's feelings. You could be some sort of an empath, I feel also, is where you feel what others feel. And this could be very difficult sometimes. But you have so much compassion, and people love this about you. They do think that you're a very, very compassionate person. So this is beautiful. So don't forget all of this. And you are a lovable being, and I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much, and please stay tuned for your next readings. Love and light. On to the blue star. Welcome, welcome. Here is your reading. Remember to take what you like and leave the rest. This may be your reading, this may not be your reading. So take everything with a grain of salt, and let's begin. Your first card says mending. So you could be mending a broken heart right now. You could have been torn. You could have been so hurt. There could have been some form of betrayal in your life where it was really hard for you to heal from something that has happened to you, either in a relationship, in a friendship, where you felt mistreated somewhere. And so you're mending, and this could be difficult for you right now because the healing process, the mending process could be hard on you emotionally, and you could be feeling very highly emotional, sensitive, and just mending a broken heart. Your next message is dream big. So you potentially have dreams right now in your life. I mean, who doesn't? But this is a card to pay close attention to your dreams, because just know that with intention, with prayer, you can manifest these dreams and they can come true. So it says, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So you may have been hesitant about something in your life, feeling like, oh, I'm never going to get there, or this is impossible for me. This is to give yourself more credit and to believe in yourself more and know that you can accomplish what you put your mind and heart to. You can get to where you're going. So that's beautiful. So dream big is the message here. Now in the tarot cards, you have the Six of Cups. So this reminded me, here the mending card reminded me of the Six of Cups, because there's past memories coming to you. Could have been with a family member, a close friend again, or even in a relationship. There are memories coming back to you where you're feeling nostalgic, and you are perhaps trying to mend something with someone right now, is a strong feeling I'm getting, because these two cards came out. And you are maybe wanting to forgive someone, or you want someone to forgive you. But this is all about mending something that is broken. And with the Six of Cups, you've already been through the hurtful part, and now you're growing from this. There is some sort of awakening within yourself, and this is taking you somewhere else. This is making you stronger. With this, you have the Two of Swords. You have a decision you have to make. And perhaps you're blinding yourself to this situation because you don't really want to move. You don't want to budge. You don't want to decide between something. There could be two different paths here for you to choose from, and it's for you to take that blindfold off and see where you're headed, like what's happening and what should I do about this situation. It could also be about forgiving someone or wanting to give someone another chance, but you're crossing your heart here because clearly you don't want to get hurt again. There's something here about not wanting to let somebody else in. You also have the Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be an Aries yourself. This is someone who knows what they want, so this is your element right now. You're stepping into the Emperor mode. You're in control, complete control of your life. Maybe it felt like you didn't have control for a while, or someone else had control over you, or was trying to manipulate you or control you in their way of thinking and doing things. Just know that you are standing in your Emperor power, and you have the ability to get where you need to go. You could be in charge of something. You could be a boss. You could be taking on a business with this card. And also, once again, mending something broken with someone here and coming out on top. You also have the Hierophant card. And with this card, it's a strong commitment to something in your life. So you could be deciding to commit yourself to either someone or something. This could be on a spiritual level also, where you're looking for guidance. You want to be guided in a direction where you are going to be fulfilled and happier. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be Taurus yourself. This could be some form of engagement also. Marriage, take it how it resonates. And you also have the Seven of Wands. So you're perhaps defending yourself here in a situation where it is difficult because you feel like everyone's after you to get what isn't theirs, and you have to set boundaries in your life is a strong message here, because maybe too many people have been trying to take advantage or take what isn't theirs, and just basically they're really getting on your nerves with this, and you're doing your best to set yourself boundaries right now. Strong message, and where you have to stand up for yourself, believe in yourself. You are the Emperor here. You're the Hierophant. You are in charge of something in your life and your life overall. Absolutely. And making a decision about something here. And it could be making a decision about reconciling with someone in your life and mending, once again, something that has broken. You also have an affirmation card here that says, I think big, and then I allow myself to accept even more good from life. So once again, you got, I think big. And right here it said, dream big. So you really have to tell yourself this. I think big, and then I allow myself to accept even more good from life. This could have been difficult, but this is an affirmation that you should keep telling yourself. In the back it says, I am a magnet for money. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. So tell yourself that you are a magnet for money. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to you, and see what happens. Out of the Romance Angel cards, you have the card of children. I strongly felt children here with your mending card. These are children also. You could be dealing with kids right now in your life also. There could be something difficult involving children in your life. And even with the Six of Cups, it's something bringing you back to your childhood or somebody's childhood here. And this is a card that says your love life is being affected by children. So there could be something regarding your love life and children involved, which could be a challenge here where you have to stand up for yourself and you have to go through something that could be difficult. And then your very last card is transition. So expect for things to change for you. If you've been wanting a change in your life, you've been looking for that light at the end of that dark tunnel, expect that you are going to see it, because whatever has happened could have been difficult in your life. It could have involved children. Obviously in your reading there's a strong feeling about kids here, maybe even missing your childhood. But this is a transition that needs to happen in your life right now for the better. And you could also be expecting a child in your life, and this could be a brand new beginning for you. This could be a brand new chapter, a new cycle in your life where it's like reawakening, but to something brand new, a new birth, a new life. And even it could be a new way of thinking also. It could also be moving, and it could also be starting a new relationship with someone. And this is a major transition. So that was your reading. I really hope that this helped in any shape, way, or form. I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay tuned for your future readings. Love and light.